Welcome to Tactical Main. Guys, today we are going to be doing another check it out. This time, something I just got. Check it out. Echelon 4.0 FC. Now, before we go down to the tabletop for the actual check it out on this thing, I need to tell you guys how I got it. Oh man, went to the store. I was like, you know what? I like it. I'm gonna get it. Springfield doesn't know who I am. If you think Springfield knows who I am, God, man, thanks for thinking that good of me. But no, all my own money, nothing here was given to the channel, nothing's paid promotion, none of that stuff like you guys care. So we're gonna go down to the tabletop. Took it out last weekend, got just about 400 rounds through it. And when we get down, I'm gonna tell you why. 4.0 FC might be my new favorite pistol. Let's go down to the tabletop and check it out. All right, now we are down here on the tabletop. Once again, the Echelon 4.0 FC. Before we go any further, let's unload, show, clear. We are clear. Technically, the F stands for full-size grip. It's definitely not full-size frame because we have a compact slide up here and compact frame up here. Full size here. Look at that right there. Comparison. Here is the Echelon 4.5 comp. I do have the large frame on here. The large grip is what it is. Length is the exact same. As you can see here. If I can get them lined up properly. Grip is the same length. However, where the differences come into play is up here. There is your, let me get it lined up a little bit better. There is your difference. So technically what one could say is you got one less Picatinny on there. One less Picatinny. That is what the FC is. This was the gear up package, so it comes with YouTube. No modification here, YouTube reviewer, manual reviewer. Because you guys are going to hit me for some dumb crap. You hit me on my short. No modification. It comes with the Viridian. I don't even remember what this is. The Viridian RFX 11 green dot. Green dot's actually pretty cool. We'll talk about it in just a minute. But I want to show you guys this pistola. So since we were talking about the grip, let's go ahead and start with the grip. Full size grip, your hand gets on there. 17 standard capacity, 20 standard capacity. And this texturing, some people absolutely love this. Let me see if I can't get that in there. Some people love this texturing. For concealed carry, it is amazing. It is not going to get your tactical love handles, guys. You're not going to get blisters on your tactical love handles. That's all there is to it. Nice contours that carry this up here. One of the better parts is you do have a finger ledge, or one would say a gas pedal on the other side. You do have your double undercut and also the texturing on the front of the trigger guard and underneath. Amazing Echelon trigger. It is great. Some people don't like it. Some people like it. I like it. It's good. On the other side, you still got your Picatinny rail. You got your gas pedal, takedown lever, slide lock. Oh, forgot to show you. It's ambidextrous. You got slide lock, slide stop, take whatever. And there is a grip and your fully ambi mag release. I'm of the firm belief that the Echelon has beaten the Glock, and I was a Glock fanboy for a very, very long time. They've beaten it with M&P, Smith & Wesson. Guys, step it up. This is awesome. Now we get to the slide. Just look at this slide. These serrations, oh my Lanta. What good serrations. Got a little ledge right here so you can slingshot it from there. You also have some wonderful serrations back here, and just like your Daisy BB pellet pistols back in the day, you can slingshot it back there if you want to. However, you got an optic. So just do it that way, right? Let's get into this optic system. Everyone already knows Echelon has knocked it out of the park with their VIS. Couldn't tell you what it stands for because, you know what, it works. I don't need to know what it stands for. System that takes over 30 optics. You get all the plates, all the pins. Not all the plates. You get all the screws, all the pins each time you purchase one of these. And it just gives a wonderful, wonderful lockup and mounting option. So if you see here, this comes with the Gear Up package, the Viridian RFX 11. Good green dot. Green dot doesn't work with my eyes. If you guys watched one of my previous videos, shorts or whatever, doesn't really work with my eyes. The missus loves it. This optic, okay, this is what I can say about it. Guys, it works. It works. It does. It's zeroed. It held zero. It does work. It will hold you over if budget is tight until you can come up with some funds to get a proper dot. And from the factory, I went ahead and witness marked it 400 rounds approximately, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but I want to go ahead and say we're on the higher end. And they did not loosen up. One of the major cons is you need an Allen key. There is no clicks. There is no audible clicks. There's no tactile clicks. There's none of that with these. You just turn it and I hope for the best. Hope you got it on. All I had to do from the factory on this was adjust the elevation. I had to come up about 2 inches and she was on. Like I said, it works. I wonder if the camera will get that dot. Probably not. Another thing with the dot is you cannot adjust the brightness. It is auto sensing. I don't know if you guys can see that right in there. That little circle, that is your sensor for the auto sensing. Works pretty good. I'm not a fan of those things, but it does work. One of the great things about the Echelon that everybody already knows, it has the COG, the Central Operating Group. I think that's what they call it. I don't know, but it's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and open her up. All right, so taking a look on the inside, just an awesome polymer frame pistol, polymer striker fire pistol design you got here. You got the take out on lever, you pull that joker out, you slide this joker forward, pull it out, and you can do something like this and get a different grip. You can get a metal grip, you can get polymer grips. I can go ahead and put this full-size comp 4.5 on a compact frame if I would like to. Just an awesome feature set. Echelon Springfield is not the first to come out with this, and they won't be the last, hopefully. And just a quick look at the internals right here, where your 4-inch barrel is. And there you have it, closer look, just a quick closer look, check it out, of the Echelon 4.0 FC. Now in the beginning of this video, guys, I told you that I was going to talk about how this is quickly becoming my favorite pistol. Yes, only one range trip, about 400 rounds. I don't typically do that many on a first range trip of just getting the pistol. However, myself and the missus really enjoyed this thing. I'm telling you right now, let's get it in the light so you can see this. This joker, to me, I don't know about on video, we're gonna get some range footage comparing these two. Not right now, but maybe this weekend. But to me, this is flatter than this. And if any of you have watched any of my shorts, I've compared this, the Echelon 4.0 comp, or nope, 4.5 comp, compared it with, I believe, the Staccato P with the comp on there, the Staccato XC as well, and it's very hard for me to determine which one of these is flatter. This obviously has more felt recoil than the Staccatos. This is just a game changer. The slide in this optic is so light that it kind of feels like you're shooting those light 9mm loads, those light like 90 grain and less loads, and it just tracks. It does good. I like it a lot. This one is definitely going to get some rounds through it. I'm going to try a whole bunch of different bullet weights, and we'll go from there. With that being said, there is the quick check it out for the Echelon 4.0 FC. Remember, plus size grip, compact slide, And I'll tell you, I like it way more than the G45, the Glock 45. It's just, this was done right. The weight of this slide, the recoil, if you haven't tried one, try one. I'm pretty sure you'd like it. All right, that's enough on that. Make sure you like. Yeah, you don't have to like. But hit me up in the comment section down below. Like I said on these check it out videos, this is where I will spend most of my time replying to comments. If you have questions or want to see something else or want to know something about it, hit me up in the comments below. I will do my best to answer. Check you in the next video, deuces.